Newswoman. Now, before we introduce our final guest, got time for one email that's come in.
Sorry, can I just say very, very quickly, a quick hello and a big get well soon to my poor friend, Ruth. I call her Toothless, who's in hospital, very, very ill. So, get well soon, Ruth. Love you lots. Bye.
Get well. Bless her.
Okay. Oh, this email actually concerns you as well, Carol. Of course, earlier we were all talking about superheroes and which superpowers we'd like to have. Well, Craig has written in an email and he said, my superpower, if I could choose one, would be the ability to steal Carol's heart. Oh. As I think she is so hot and I can't believe she's still single. If she's ever in need of a superhero to save her, then I'm your man, Carol, from Craig, from Stafford, who's 26.
Oh! My God! I still got it.
It would seem there is never a dull moment in the life of our final guest. Since making her TV debut on Opportunity Knocks back in 1974, her life has been a whirlwind of TV, comedy and theatre performances. Fondly remembered for, amongst other things, the classic comedy series Heidi High. She's currently taking a bit of time out from her latest role on stage in 60s musical Shout.
You stopped and smiled at me, asked if I cared to dance. I fell into your open arms. I didn't stand a chance. Now listen, honey, I just wanna be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. 'Cause you started something, oh, can't you see? That ever since we met, you had a hold on me. No matter what you do, I only wanna be with you. Tell that boy.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No. Please welcome Super Sue.
Gorgeous! I'll be fabulous! Oh, gorgeous! I'll be fabulous!
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys! Fabulous! I'm taking them home so I can have them for my pudding. Lunchtime treat.
Well, they said you were going to make an entrance, but that was an entrance.
But the awful thing is, how can one possibly conduct topical, sort of serious stuff with these? Well, they're a bit of camp. And my glasses, these are quite good, aren't they?
Did you like Wonder Woman as a kid? Was she your super...
I'm going to take these off now, don't I? Because actually, look, there's 4 of these and I don't know which one to look in. I absolutely adored Wonder Woman. Absolutely everything. I also adored the Bionic Woman, and she's such a nice person, Lindsay. Yeah. Already I've been given, I think I've given my address details and everything else to Dorian, who is one of her sons, who's extremely nice. He's a filmmaker. I've offered my services as a thespian. I'm hoping I get the correct response. No, but I mean, I think, do you know what it's like? I think everybody, if they could, we'd all have What's the matter, Gillian, darling? We'd all have superpowers, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I'd love to.
What would you like? What would you like? They'll have to come off. It's getting ridiculous. Put them on.
Okay,
go on.
Try and see with it. My superpower would be the ability... Yeah, stunning! Look at that! Oh, wobblehead. Fabulous.
That's a good look. I like that.
It's fantastic.
I like blood noses,
What would you like them to do?
I would actually like to spirit myself for breakfast in New York, lunch in Sydney, and then back to somewhere like the Wolseley in Piccadilly.
Oh, for dinner.
I just think that would be so good because it takes so long. First of all, you have to book the flipping holiday in advance and all this. All you've got to do is wear this, turn around a few times, and you're there.
What about moods? I can't imagine you ever being in a bad mood.
No, the only time I was actually in a bad mood was probably when I was about 18 and trying to grapple with my growing up into a girl and why haven't you phoned me these days? You remember when you were a bit younger and you sort of started to feel a bit jealous? I'm not very good at all around doom and gloom. I can't deal with that. I either want to say, I want to be someone's counsellor.
Right.
In which case I'd get sort of too deep in. And I'd try and talk to them, but I'm still there for 3 hours later. Getting worse and worse.
But where does your joy come from, though? Because, seriously, it's not like you're not putting it
on to her?
No, I think she just makes me... Because it's the very nature of her moodiness and her... What is it? When she's truculent. Is that the right word?
Truculent?
Yeah, it is! I love her!
No,
No, it is, truculent. Yeah, go and look it up in Roger's Thesaurus.
Truculent, I think.
Yeah, truculent.
Yes, is that the one?
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would say more expressive.
No, I don't think you see moody people to me are very sort of almost verging on rude. You know,
selfish.
Yeah, why on earth should they feel it's allowable if you're feeling really good and they'll go, I say, hello, darling, you've had a good morning. I suppose you could call it that. Yeah. And you're going, well, hang on a minute, I don't really want to have any further conversation with you because you're really not helping yourself enough.
So are you genuinely, you wake up in the morning feeling great like this all the time?
Oh, yes, I do. Absolutely. I mean, it must be a pain.
What are you taking?
No, I'm just... I don't know, I try to sort of always look at the positive side of things. Like, having been on this tour, 7 months, right, you go to a different place each week. And some of the letters that we've received from people, probably just recently bereaved, saying, this is the first time I've been out for, like, 3 years. I lost my dear wife. She died in my arms. Everything that you all sang was what I really, truly felt about my wife. And you think... God, I'm just coming out. I've got the ability to go out every day to allay people's anxieties. And I think, and doing something I absolutely love and just putting it on to other people to make them feel good. I don't think there's anything wrong with that in the slightest. And I think you've got to allow all the positivity, you know, that you've got. And
now you've got some time off, haven't you, from Shout for a little while before you start again the next
I'm going to... a lot of the girls are going to New York and some of them are going to Florida. I'm going to Skegness.
Are you really?
Yeah, good old Skeggy! Mind you, I must admit, it's actually a little village just out of Skegness. And I'm going to visit Hilda, my mum, and she's going to feed me up and look after me and, you know, give her have a nice little drinking session. She doesn't drink, she only drinks tea. So I'm the one that staggers about for the whole week, and then she just goes...
holiday camping.
No, can you imagine?
Yes, I can.
Oh,
It'll be brilliant. I'm going off Friday. You should come with me.
Which one is
Camper
it?
Sands.
Oh, Camper
Yeah.
Sands. I thought you were going to say Campers.
No, where was it?
That's what my house is called. Sorry?
Well, listen,
Campers what? Campers
give our love to your mum, won't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, hi, Hilda. Can you get some roast pork ready for me, darling?
Sue Pollard, everyone.
Thank you. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you again.
That's all for today. We'll see you tomorrow at 12:30. Bye.